Good morning, boys and girls. I hope that our CES first graders are doing awesome this morning. We are ready for day 2 of our learning. Haven't had a chance to look at any new shout outs, but I know I did the night before last and didn't see any. So we'll look again and we'll see if we have any for tomorrow. Real quick, let's go through our -3 fact fluency facts. We want you to be able to learn these in a snap, but especially within the 3 seconds. You will have your practice test on Tuesday for this packet that you're working on now. You will have your practice test on Tuesday, 2 minutes to be able to do all 20 of those. So do a really good job on your -3 fact fluency daily practice for this week. Are we ready? See if we can do it really quick. 11 minus 3. 8, good. 12 minus 3. 9, good. 9 minus 3. 6, good. 4 minus 3. 1, good. 8 minus 3. 5, good. 10 minus 3. That's a 10 fact. We should know that. Good. 3 plus 7 I know is 10. 7 plus 3 I know is 10. That's a 10 fact, so 10 minus 3 is 7. 3 minus 3, number's the same. 0's the game. 3 minus 3 is the same, so 0 is my answer. 7 minus 3. 4, good. 6 minus 3. That is a doubles, good. So I know that 3 plus 3 is 6, so 6 minus 3 is 3, good. And 5 minus 3, 2, awesome. Now keep learning those so you know them in a snap as fast as you can, okay? Alright, looking at our first thing over here, our magnificent high frequency words. We're going to go through our high frequency words that we have for the week. We're going to say them, spell them, and say them again. So then if we continue this repetition of this, then we know that says whatever, and we can know it in a snap. Remember, you have 3 seconds to be able to name the word. If you don't know it, do it in 3 seconds, it's not considered mastered, okay? You have 110 words on your first grade list. And if you go to my website, MissHumphreysKinderPage.com, you'll see a link that has the sight word list on it. All of those are your words that you have on your first grade list. So you need to know 80% of those in order to go to 2nd grade. It also has some ideas that you can try at home, like hopscotch, hopscotch sight word, bingo sight word, writing in chalk, writing in the sand with a stick, writing in shaving cream, all different kinds of ideas that you can do. So practice those at home. These are your ones for this week. So let's look at them real quick and say them. Hurt. Spell it. H-U-R-T. What's the word? Hurt. Next one is warm. Spell it for me. W-A-R-M. What's the word? Warm. Next one is done. Spell it for me. D-O-N-E. What's the word? Done. Next one is light. Spell it for me. L-I-G-H-T. What's the word? Light. Next one is funny. Spell it for me. F-U-N-N-Y. What's the word? Funny. Next one is 8. Spell it for me. A-T-E. What's the word? 8. Next one is those. Spell it for me. T-H-O-S-E. What's the word? Those. Next one. Pull. Spell it for me. P-U-L-L. What's the word? Pull. Next one is full. Spell it for me. F-U-L-L. What's the word? Full. Very good. Practice those very, very, a lot. When I say a lot, I mean as much as you can so that you can know those in a snap, because these are the words that come in all of your books, in your writings that you have to write. So practice these as much as you can so you know how to say them and spell them in a snap. Our sight word, our spelling words, our spelling words for this week, here we have, and our sound patterns are, this is Tickles the Pig. And if you look, it is a red letter, so that tells me that it is a what? Vowel. Very good. And I know the story about Tickles the Pig. Tickles the Pig had the giggles, and when she laughed, she said, eh, eh, I, I. And I like to think of whenever I got green slime poured on me, this is what I did. I went, I, because it was nasty. We also have the long I, is the title of the card, spelling pattern. And in the picture you see capital I and lowercase I. And both of these, whenever it's a long I and it has a yellow box, it says long vowel I say their name. Long vowels always say their name. So here I says I. Here are the spelling patterns. We have I blank E, comes at the end, super E jumps over the consonant building to make the I say its name. It's a consonant because there's a black line there, so that means a black letter must go there. When it jumps over that consonant, it helps the I say its name, but it loses all of its power, so it says nothing is silent. Then we have blank IE. Blank IE comes at the end of a word. Usually it's a one-syllable word, and that blank IE comes at the middle or end, never, ever, ever at the beginning because of the consonant, the black line there, which tells me a consonant must go there at the beginning. Blank IGH. This IGH can only come middle or end, never, ever at the beginning because of the consonant blank there, the black line, tells me it can't come at the beginning. And that IGH together is going to say just I. And then blank Y. Blank Y comes at the end of a two or more syllable word, but there it says long vowel E, like city. Here, it's going to come at the end of a one syllable word, and it's going to say long vowel I, as in fry. Okay? Consonant in the blank comes at the end. And when it's a one-syllable word, that Y says long vowel I. So here are your two spelling two sounds, and all the different spelling patterns. Let's look at your spelling words real quick and go over those. We have all of our short I and then all of our long I. The straight line over the I tells me it's a long vowel. So here, let's do our short vowel words first. First one is bit. Very good. Spell it. B-I-T. Bit, just short vowel I. Next one, quit. Q-U-I-T. That Q-U. Remember Mr. Q and Miss U love each other, always want to be together, never, ever, ever do they want to be apart. So you always see Mr. Q with Miss U, and they always say together, qu, qu, qu. I, quit, quit. Short vowel I. SP blends I-N, short vowel I, spin. What's the word? Twins. T-W-I-N-S. T-W, tw, short vowel I, twin, and then that singular, one, if I add an S to it, it makes it more than one, or plural, okay? Now let's look at our long vowel I words. First one is kite. Spell it for me. K-I-T-E. And I see the special spelling, what? I blank E, super E, jumps over the consonant building T to make the I say its name, and it says nothing. Okay? Next one, dry. Good job. Spell it D-R-Y. What's the special spelling I have there? Blank Y. If I clap that, dry. One syllable word, the Y says long vowel I. Good. Next one, shy. Spell it S-H-Y. I know the S-H says shh. That Y, look carefully. I have blank Y when it comes at the end of a shy, one syllable word. That Y says long vowel I. Next one, what is it? Fly. Spell it F-L-Y. F-L blend, flip, and then clap it, fly. One, the Y comes at the end, blank Y, and says long vowel I. Next one, what is it? White. Spell it W-H-I-T-E. What special spelling do you see there? I blank E. Super E jumps over the consonant building T to make the I say its name, and then it says nothing. That W-H says w, w, w. Next one and last one, the word is white. White. Spell it Q-U-I-T-E. What special spelling do we see there? I blank E. Super E jumps over the consonant building T to make the I say its name, and then it says nothing. Very good. So, practice these special spelling patterns so you know these. I blank E, blank IE, blank IGH, and blank Y, okay? All of those are the long vowel I. Next ones you have is short I that says it. All right, we are going to sound and blend some words today with their spelling patterns. Let's see how well we do. First one. FR says what? Fur. Very good. Fur. And then the Y, when it comes to the end of a one-syllable word, says long vowel I. Blend. Fry. Say it fast. Fry. Clap it just to make sure. Fry. One syllable. Y says I. Good job. Okay. Next one. TR. Tr. Just Y. I. Blend and hold. Try. Say it fast. Try. Good job. Okay. Now watch carefully. I'm going to do this. FR. Fur. Watch now. IE. And I know that IE right here. Like IE can say long vowel I. So I. Blend and hold. Fry. Sound. Blend. Fried. Say it fast. Fried. So I have fry and fried. Remember, this makes it past tense, means I've already done that. So I'm going to change my Y to I and add ED to it. Next one, I'm going to do the same thing with this word. TR says tr. IE says, again, long vowel I. So I, blend and hold. Try. Last one. Sound. Blend. Tried. Say it fast. Tried. Very good. So I have try and tried. What did I do? I made it past tense, means I've already done that. So I changed my Y to I and added my ending ED to make it past tense, means I have already done that. Good. Now watch these. Sound. Sound. I. Blend and hold. Pig. Sound. Blend. Pen. Say it fast. Pen. Very good. Now watch this. Sound. I blank E. I. Blend and hold. Pie. Sound. Blend. Pine. Say it fast. Pine. If I do this right here, I have the same word, right? Okay? So here I have pen, short vowel I, but then when I added super E at the end, he jumped over that consonant building, and I had I blank E, where the E made the I say I, and then it said nothing, so it made the word pine. All I did was added the E, super E at the end, and it changed the whole word. Very good. Next one. Sound. Sound. I. Blend and hold. Pig. Sound. Blend. Id. Say it fast. Hid. Very good. Okay. Next one. Sound. Sound. I blank E. I. Blend and hold. High. Sound. Blend. Hide. Say it fast. Hide. Very good. I know I'm writing it red because it's quicker for me to do that, but notice how I'm going back and changing that blank to be in black, because that means that a black letter must go there. So that's why I'm having to change it and go back and make it black, just to let you know that. So, super E jumps over that consonant building D to make the I say its name, and then it says nothing. Without the E, it's going to be a short vowel I that's going to be I. So hid, when I add the super E to it, it makes it a long vowel I, and it says hide. Let's say them together. Fry, try, pen, hid, fried, tried, pine, hide. Very good. All right, looking at those words, I have two questions. One of these is, I'm thinking of a word, listen, that is a type of tree. A type of tree. Yeah, a pine tree. Very good. A pine tree has what on them? Pine cones, yes. It also has pine needles. And it has sap too. Sticky sap. Next one. I'm thinking of a word that is the name. That's not what I was thinking of. Hold on. Something that you can do when you are not seen from somebody. Yeah, you hide from them. Very good. All right? Very good. This is a way that I like my chicken. I like it fried. It's not always good for me, but I sure love it fried. All right? And let's say them together. Kid, pin, try, fry, and tried. Good job. All right, let's look over at our dazzling vocabulary now. Our dazzling vocabulary. Okay, first one is banner. A banner is a kind of flag. Next one, fragile. Fragile is something that is easily broken. Something easily broken is fragile. Next one, preserve. You preserve something, you keep something safe. To keep something safe is preserve. Next one, proud. Proud. To feel good about doing something. And the last one, values. Values are the things you believe in. The things you believe in. Very good. All right. So we have a story again called Our Country and Our Flag. And we are reading from, let's see, Day 2, Tuesday. So we are doing pages 20 through 23. That's only 4 pages. We are going to answer these questions. To be proud is blank. And when did the Star-Spangled Banner become the national song or anthem of the United States of America? So when you hear those 2 questions, you holler, stop, or the answers, okay? All right, in our story, we were talking about our country and our song. Or our song and our flag, sorry, our song and our flag. And what kind of story, what did the genre, we talked about it yesterday, what was the genre that we said it was? It was an informational text. Very good, an informational text. And what does an informational text do? It gives me facts and information. Facts and information, very good. Am I going to learn something from it? Yes, I am. I'm going to learn something from some genre that gives facts and information, okay? Because it's going to be real stuff. Speaking of that, it is real, so the people are real, the places are real, and the events are all real in the story, okay? Also, it might have some diagrams or some illustrations or maybe even some real photos in the story. I didn't see any real photos in this one, but I did see a lot of beautiful illustrations in the story. And usually it has events that happen in a certain order, okay? So we are going to read where we left off on page 20 and reading to page 23 on our song and our flag. A poem becomes a song. The poem was printed in newspapers. Many people read it. The poem made Americans feel proud about winning the battle. Yes, I heard that word too. That's vocabulary word, proud. If they were, it says the poem made Americans feel proud about winning the battle. Did they feel good about it or did they feel bad about it? Yeah, they were proud. They felt good about winning the battle. When you're proud, you feel good about doing something. If you make 100, do you feel proud? Yes. What if you make a 25F? Do you feel proud? No. So we always want to listen and always pay attention so that we learn and do good on our tests. People thought the poem could be sung if they added music. They used a song composed by John Stafford Smith. People called the song the Star-Spangled Banner, and they started calling the flag the Star-Spangled Banner too. So remember how we said yesterday, the Star-Spangled Banner can be our flag, because a banner is a kind of flag, And it's also our national anthem or our nation's song, so it can be both. The flag and song are joined. People looked at the flag and the song as ways to show their pride for their country. Both became symbols of our country that were connected to each other. In the 1890s, the military played the song every day as the flag was raised on a flagpole. However, it wasn't until 1931 that the Star-Spangled Banner became the national song or anthem of the United States of America. And I did hear that one too. That was question 2. When did the Star-Spangled Banner become the national song or anthem of the United States of America? And did y'all hear that date? However, it wasn't until 1931 that the Star-Spangled Banner became the national song or anthem. And that is found on page 23. Proud was found on page 20. So that's the only 4 pages that we are reading today. Tomorrow we will pick up on page 24 and read more about our country and our flag. Okay? So for today, I have a new story for you to listen to on AR. And it is The Carrot Seed. It is quiz number 2923. 29, we'll put it right here on this, it sticks better. 29233, The Carrot Seed. It is by Ruth Cross. What did she do? She wrote the story. She is called the author. Its pictures are by Crockett Johnson. What does that mean they did? Who drew the pictures? They are the illustrator. This is a 1.9 book. It's worth 0.5 points. So when you get done with it, listening to me read it, you can go and you can test on it. Type in this quiz number right here and answer the 5 questions, okay? The carrot seed. A little boy planted a carrot seed. Who planted the carrot seed? The boy did. His mother said, "I'm afraid it won't come up." What was his mother afraid of? That it wouldn't come up. His father said, "I'm afraid it won't come up." And his big brother said, "It won't come up." So who all was saying it wouldn't come up? His mother, his father, and his big brother. They don't sound very confident in the little brother, do they? No, they think that this seed is not one that's going to produce a carrot. Every day, the little boy pulled up the weeds around the seed and sprinkled the ground with water. So what all did he do? He sprinkled the water and he pulled up the weeds, okay? It says he pulled up the weeds and he sprinkled the ground with water. Are those important things for us to do when planting and taking care of our plants? Yes. But guess what? Nothing came up. Is it going to come up right away? No, it takes time. And nothing came up. Sometimes things don't come up. Do you think that's the case? Everyone kept saying it wouldn't come up. I wonder if they're right. But he still pulled up the weeds around it every day and sprinkled the ground with water. So is he doing his part of taking care of the plant? Yes, he is. Let's see what happens. And then, one day, what do you think is going to happen? I think so too. A carrot came up. Just as the little boy had known it would. So what did the little boy know all along? That a carrot was going to come up. Even though his mommy doubted him, even though his daddy doubted him, and even though Big Brother doubted him, he knew that it was going to come up just like he had planted it and he thought that it would. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes others don't believe in us. But this little boy, he believed in himself and he believed that what he had done was going to happen, and it actually did. So when you get Finish now. Go to Renaissance Place on your J-Way. It's the blue one with the white clouds at the bottom. Type in this quiz number, 29233. 29233. And make sure you're on the carrot seed. Answer the questions and get 0.5 points, okay? I hope you have a fabulous day of learning today. Thank you so much for listening. I love you bunches. Have a great day. Mwah.